when you are on the planet, when and where you are watching this broadcast. Just putting my little Jimmy Doorpost card up there. I got a message from his wife today, from Steph again. I let her know that we've got a new logo for the triage oil, and she says, I'll let Jimmy know. I was so excited just to hear that little bit from her. So I unfollowed David Pakman a few weeks ago on YouTube, and I can't remember why. He did something, fucking got under my skin. And I still watch him all the time. He still comes up on YouTube, and I watch him all the time. Yo, Enoch, what's up? Nice chatting with you today, bro, in the room. Love Jazz Bronco. Hey, for those of you that follow me on Twitter, that retweet me, I do invite you now into private rooms. And if you are interested in getting into one of those private rooms, then I will see you over on Twitter, retweeting the shit out of Trendy As Dabbers with an S. I'll get the new logo tattoo, Nate. Okay, do it, son. I'd love to see it. Hey, Margaret, Randy, Josh. Okay, that's good. We're all caught up. Anyhow, so Jimmy, when I gave him the pain oil, he loved the pain oil, but he hated the fucking name. Didn't like the name. And, that's honest. And I was able to, I'm not often able to do this, but I was able to actually step away from my own personal belief that Trendy Pain Oil was a fine name and look at it for what he said and realize that he was right. I'm like, no one understands what trendy is. They don't know that. No one, hey Bernadette, hey Dave C, no one knows the story behind where the name Trendy As Dabbers came from. They probably think trendy's negative, they don't realize what it's about. I'll go in a private room with me. Yeah, if you guys love jazz, you want to be in my private rooms, then go on Twitter, follow Trendy As Dabbers, and start retweeting me, okay? That's how you get invited to the private room. Hey, Nate, it's Jay. Been busy with work. Also had to rebrand my name. Frost and Fire. Okay, sounds good. Frost and Fire sounds great, actually. So, anyhow, I let Steph Zamorano know because I've kind of got an open channel to the Jimmy Dore Show through her, which is great. And I can text her a message, and she'll respond back. And I showed her the logo, and she said she's going to let Jimmy see it. And I need Jesus Christ. I need somebody that doesn't exist, somebody who's never existed. I need a lie, Michael. You trying to sell me on a lie, Michael? I tell you what, Michael, I'm sure you're a beautiful person. But you know what would make you more beautiful? If you would accept people for their differences and just let it go. Okay, so you love Jesus Christ? Fine. You're welcome to come hang out in my live show. But you know what you're not welcome to do? You're not welcome to tell me what the fuck I need, bro. You don't know what I need. Okay? And the one fucking thing I don't need is Jesus Christ. A fucking lie. Okay? Now, like I said, you want to believe the fucking lie, you're more than welcome to. Okay? In fact, I encourage you to do it if that's what you need in your life to make it through a fucking day. You need a lie to make it through your day? Go right ahead. Make it through your day. Okay? I don't need that. And I could do my day without living a lie. And so you live your lie and I'll live the truth, and we'll compare notes in a few years. How's that? Crystal Alexander Fullaway says, bye, bitch. Michael Wright says, I'm a lie. Why am I a lie? Tell me, you'll end up in hell with all the non-believers? Okay, fine. You know what? That's fine. You want to put me in your little hell, your little pretend fireplace? That's fine. Michael, if you have to put somebody else down so you can feel good about your own belief, what does that say about your belief? It sounds like a pretty weak belief system to me. No, Crystal, you don't understand. He's giving me a perfect opportunity to fucking put Christianity and Jesus Christ and all of religion down like the dead dog that it is. When someone like him comes in here, it gives me a platform to stand on because I normally wouldn't speak about this. I don't want to pick on you guys for your differences. I don't want to pick on you for your religion or your belief in God. I know a lot of you people need it. But if one of you tries to tell me what the fuck I need in my life, well, then we're going to share some fucking words. And I know that's why a lot of people will come in here and watch this show. My ego will lead me to hell. Okay. I'm so scared. I'm trembling, Michael. I'm going to change everything in my life. I'm going to accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. I'm going to get on my knees every day. I'm going to stop getting on the internet because I know that's sinful. I'm never going to watch porn. I'm never going to have sex. I'm never going to do anything that I love. Okay? I won't smoke cannabis, and I won't go out with my dog for walks because goddamn, that's enjoying myself too much too. And I would just be sinning if I'm just having too much fun. So I tell you what, I'll just change my whole fucking life for you. Would that make you happy? Is that what you need? You need me to change my life? And that makes you a better Christian? You think it's a game, hell is real? Yeah, I'll tell you what hell is for a lot of people. It's people like you that can't make it through life without going and digging into other people to try to go one up on them so you can feel better. Like makes you feel like you're a higher standard of person, a higher moral standing than other people. Let me tell you, that's the game you want to fucking play, Michael Wright. And that's the game you're losing at right now. I promise you that. You're losing the game right now. Every time you come and you attack somebody that doesn't believe in your Jesus Christ and your bullshit, it puts you down a notch. There's now you got 46 other people in the world that would probably not help you out, man, because they can see what kind of a person you are. You're not a good Christian. A good Christian lives and let lives. But you didn't learn that in the Bible, did you? You learned to persecute people that were different from you because you took the wrong message out of your book of words. And, that's a problem for you. You should probably, address that, maybe with a clergyman, or a fucking legitimate psychiatrist. That's probably what most people like you need. I have no problem with you going through your life believing in God. That's fine. But as soon as you turn your shit on me, as soon as you try to convince me that I'm wrong because I don't believe in your system, well, that puts you on lower ground than me. And everybody that watches this show knows that. Why? Because I am a master debater. Master debater. And I see that you've kind of calmed down a little bit, huh? Has he not said anything else? He's sat down. Not for me, for God who created earth and everything in it. Well, that's really sweet that you believe in the God. That's really sweet, man. I'm really happy for you. But you need to understand something. You're never going to convince me that there is a God, okay? So you're wasting your time. In fact, all you're doing, like I said, is giving me a platform to stand on. I'm standing on your shoulders, bro. You're lifting me up, and you're letting me speak my opinion. You like that, Tammy? Master debater? You like that? Happy 420. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Riz. What's up? It's the Riz. And nobody beats the Riz. Hey, Gabriel. How's it going, buddy? Tammy, when are you going to come visit me? You're very good, you. That should be a hashtag, master debater. You guys like that, huh? I'm good. I wonder what happened to him. I guess this is what I think happened to that guy. He fucking heard me. And I think I made sense to him. And he was like, yeah, I'm a Christian and I believe in Jesus. And Jesus would be totally mad at me right now for doing this. Why am I attacking somebody for having a different belief than me? And he had an epiphany and he stopped trolling. And that is how you deal with someone who's got, a little bit of indoctrination in them. You just speak plain English and you just, I've always said you can't reach these people. Don't waste your time. But I think I just proved myself wrong, and I think it's all about the approach. And I hope you guys all learn something from that. I hope you guys can all take that when you have a new president. Hey, Tammy, I live in the mountains. The president has no effect on me. I live in the fucking mountains. Nobody listens to that douchebag out here. I promise you would be protected from Donald Trump if you came out here. I promise you that when you have a new president. And hey, man, November's not that far away. Are you going to come out when Biden's the president? God, he's such a fucking loser. Oh, my God. The eyes are the window to the soul. Your eyes look soulless. My eyes look soulless? That, I got to tell you, that's the first time I ever got that. Usually what I get from people is that your eyes remind me of my father, or your eyes remind me of my uncle, or your eyes remind me of my brother. I usually get that sort of thing. I've never had anybody... Michael, it's like, what are you trying to make Christians look bad? You know what? I think I've got a lot of Christian friends, and so I'm going to block you for them, okay? Because my Christian friends would never come in here and try to convert me. And I doubt they'd go around trying to convert other people either. That's why they're my friends. My friend Dino, who's got Jesus Christ tattooed right here on his throat, he's never preached the gospel to me. He's never asked me to seek Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. He's never said those words to me. Why? We're friends. We're buddies. And you don't treat your friends like that, man. You respect your friends. You respect their opinions. And if you disagree, then you fucking say, I disagree with you. And that's all. And you're still friends and you get high together. I'm sorry that an honest to goodness, Jesus Christ fearing Christian can't come in here and learn that I literally had to block you out of respect for my Christian friends. It's fucking pathetic, man. And I just want to say to all of my Christian friends, thank you for being you. And thank you for not pushing your garbage on me, guys. I know to you it's not garbage, and I appreciate you not pushing your belief system on me. That's why we're friends. And that's why if you're Christian and you want to be my buddy, I'll be your buddy. I'll be your buddy. We'll get high as fuck, man. Dino proved to me that, I not only could I accept him as a brother and a friend, but I could call his mother Mom. And she accepts the fact that I call her Mom. Anytime I see her, hey, Mom. My body will go in an oven or a coffin, says Gary. Your book says that people that didn't find God will have a chance to. So go read your book before you spout your whole. Don Stacy. Listen, guys, I know I have spent a lot of time fueling this fire, and I want to back off, all right? I really do. And I hope none of you interpreted what I just did as an attack on Christianity, as an attack on Jesus Christ, as an attack on people that believe in gods. Please, I don't want you to feel like I'm coming down on you. I have a very sideways way of saying things, and I know that. But I want you to know I'm not trying to attack you guys. I love you guys. If you're Christian and you believe in Jesus Christ and you believe in God and you want to be friends with me, I love you and I will be your friend. I know you love me too. There's no need for you to run away. And I see, it blows my mind. We had 60 people here and it dropped down to 50 like that. Look, guys, don't run away, man. I don't hate you for your beliefs. I might prove you wrong if you give me the opportunity. And maybe that's why 10 people left. Maybe 10 people left because I did not sink to their level and attack them at that level. And maybe that's what people didn't like. I'm sorry, but I am a new person and this is what I'm about. And you either accept me as I've changed or not. I really hope that you do. I'm the best master debater. Cannabisism, tisms. What the fuck is happening, Billy? Crystal, it's not sideways. It's real blunt honesty. It's a little sideways, but it's not meaning to be sideways. In other words, I probably said some things to that guy about Jesus Christ, about the fact that he was believing a lie, and that he was trying to push his lie and his bullshit onto me. That's sideways. Now, that's how I feel, but at the same time, I just attacked all of my Christian friends. I don't want to. I don't want to attack my friend Dino or anybody else that believes in that sort of thing. But I know it comes off that way, and I'm trying to rein it in a little bit better. Still having a problem around it, but I apologize, okay? I apologize for that line of discussion. I was wrong to say those words to him. That was a sideways attack on everybody else. And I have to find a better way to word my retorts and my responses. That's all. Velasquez, oh, you're Catholic? I never would have thought with that last name. He also be lucky you're calm enough to debate him. I worship Cthulhu, though. So what name did Jimmy suggest for pain oil? He didn't. I came up with the new name, and I hope he loves it. The new name, John is Triage Oil. TriageOil.com. TRIAGE oil. TriageOil.com. No law regarding cannabis. I'm behind here. 420. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. It's almost bottom of the hour. Shit. You know, there's things I fucking hate about religion. But there's things I fucking hate about the cannabis community too. So in all fairness, you know, there's things I fucking hate about sports. But there's things I love about sports too. It's true. There's things I love about sports. I love that it brings people together. I love that it gives people a way to get physically fit and be healthy. I love that about sports. Do you know what I watched today? I watched 3 minutes. I would have never done this before. But I watched 3 minutes of Olympic trampoline. You know, the running trampoline. Oh my God. You know, what those girls can do is insanity. I mean, for someone like Billy, I'm sure it's not really that big of a deal. But man, to see people run as fast as they can and then just dive down, do a fucking somersault, and then start jumping and flipping and jumping and flipping, and then jumping and doing a double flip, and then jumping and doing another flip, and then jumping and doing another flip, and then trying to land that shit after doing all of that physical shit. I never gave it any credence. My mom used to watch that shit. I used to walk out of the room. I'd be like, oh, really? Wide World of Sports? Is this what you're going to watch? Psh, unreal. Nobody does that anymore, Mom. What, are you watching the freaking Olympics over here? Shit. Nobody does that. Anytime there was gymnastics on, my mom was watching it. She loved it. And, you know, it just so happened that YouTube came up with a bunch of images, and it showed this girl, she was getting to run, and she had a fine ass. And I was like, damn, I want to see that ass run. Because I could see she was about to run down that goddamn trampoline. So I clicked on the video. And, you know, after 2 seconds, I forgot all about the girls' butts. And I was in awe of what these women can do. The physicality, the aggressiveness, and what it must do to your body, what it takes to do that sort of thing. It's amazing, you know, and I know a lot of it is inertia, and 99% of it is probably fucking knowing what you're doing. But man, to be able to fly like that through the air, oh man, it's amazing. And I was just, for 3 minutes, I was just like, oh God, I forgot to look at their butts. It's like, that was amazing, man. What those girls were, I was watching them land it. You know, they kept showing the landings. Not a single girl landed perfectly. I didn't see a single perfect landing out of like, they showed like 20 runs. Not a single perfect landing. And it just makes you realize how fucking hard, challenging that must be. Because every single one of those girls is an Olympic athlete, you know? You still do hurdles? Nobody does trampoline anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Psh. Hey, bottom of the hour. Hey, bottom of the hour. Psh, nobody does bottom of the hour anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Hey, Richard Magnarelli's here. Why the name change? Do you know, it was, Jeffrey, I think it was just inevitable that Trendy Paint Oil was going to go through a name change at some point. I had, you know, when I came up with the name Trendy Paint Oil, I wanted the name to have something to do with Trendy as Dabbers. And it was great. You know, it's great. It's great having my face on it, and it's great having the name on it. Most people don't look at the name, and most people don't go to the website. It doesn't say trendyasdabbers.com. It just says Trendy as Dabbers. And most people don't, they're not like, oh, there must be a website and figure it out or whatever. They don't. So it's really done nothing as far as promoting me. And I've learned over the last few months, maybe a year, okay, at the most, that I don't want to promote me so much anymore. You know, I don't want to make money doing this. I just want everybody to know what cannabis does. I want everybody to know that they have the access to make this, that everybody has access to this. If you can get a bag of cannabis, you know, John Besser brought me this one. You know, my neighbor just brought me this. I was sick. He's like, here, here's a bag. John, what strain is this? I haven't even smoked it yet. I'll smoke it right now. John, what strain did you bring me, bro? My neighbor, John Besser. He's fucking awesome. Anyhow, if you have a bag of cannabis and you have access to my website, trendyasdabbers.com, which is free, go there and it tells you exactly how to make it. It's only 3 ingredients. Coconut oil, 98%. Peppermint oil, 1%. Activated THC oil, just 1%. And you will have an ounce of Trendy Paint Oil. Those few drops of oil to extract out of the cannabis is super easy to do. Anybody could do it. And you might have what you need in order to do it in your homes right now. Parchment paper and a hair straightener. And you can get that oil out of there. I like your face on the product. Well, John Besser, you're the first person to say that. You're the first person to say that. And I'll smoke to that, homie. Thank you for saying that. You know, you're a true friend. And I appreciate you going that far with it, man. All right. No law regard. Hey, Jeffrey Barkley. No. Hey, Todd Wozniak. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Brittany is queen. Hey, Brittany, you are queen. Indeed, you are queen. I like your face on the product as well. Oh, Josh said it too. Ooh, you guys are trying to be my friends now, aren't you? I like that. Tell me more. Tell me more good stuff. Prepare yourself. No. Queen Marie, we've got another queen here. Okay, we've got Brittany as queen, and now we've got Queen Marie watching you like 2 years ago. Good to see you still sharing the good word and knowledge of the plant. Bless you. Queen Marie, thank you so much for the sweet words. I really appreciate your kindness. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. We're gonna get high with the trendies. Get high and bring your friendies and bring your bong and sing along. It's all in your head. Cowed. Cowed. Hey, Roland, Angela, Midnight, I'm waking up here smiling. Oh, Angela, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm fuck you, so fuck me, fuck you. Hey, Joey.
It starts with an F.
Jack the Ripper, King Hercules, Professor of Death in the Seven Seas, Controller of the Rhyme, Holder of the Rock, eradicating suckers all around the block, rock the trendies. Jack the Ripper, cheers. Chuckles! Magaska, Magada, Maggie! Yeah! Yeah! Man, the Ox Project always makes me want to get high for some reason. Something about listening to that song. I mean, the whole fucking album kicks ass. There's something about the rawness of their music. I wouldn't say that it's basic, but you know, it's not fucking Yngwie Malmsteen, okay? And there's something about that driving, raw, basic beat rock that I fucking love. That metal, that rawness, that, you know, there's something about the Ox Project that fucking gets me going. And I hope they get you going too. I love that band. I want you to know all of their songs are available.
All of their songs are available on the website. If you'll just check it out, trendyasdabbers.com.
TriageOil.com. TriageOil.com. If you go to that website, at the very bottom of the front page, you will find all of the Ox Project songs available there for free download. Everything is for free on my website. Everything is for free on my website. All of the information, unless you want to purchase some sort of item, you know, whether it's anything that's in the store, that's the store. But everything outside that store is free. I don't charge you for anything. And you don't have to go there and buy a goddamn fucking thing. The information is free. Everything. There's free videos. There's awesome videos too where I teach you shit. The very first video, when you scroll down and you hit that first video, I teach you all kinds of shit. All my best shit is in that video. And I am close to shutting down production trendy as dabbers sales all the way across the board. I'm close. So I feel like, you know, maybe if I keep the shirts up, the sweatshirts and things like that, I'll be okay. But I think, you know, the pain oil is going to be a thing of the past, and that's why it's important that you guys learn how to make it yourselves. It's free, it's easy. A few of you have already done it. When you get the pain oil, you can make it stronger by adding your own. Okay, Magnus, I shall actually. By your command. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is tisms for all. Magnus Power wishes for me to hit this bong. Cheers. Patience. Cheers, Joey. So that's that Jack the Ripper. That's good stuff. All right, so David Pakman, I'm driving down the road yesterday. In all fairness, he put it on fucking video first, man. But I literally had the thought. I've mentioned on this show, okay, somebody please back me up. I told you guys, if you're fucking mad at Bill Gates, you're a fucking idiot. You guys remember this? Can anybody remember? Oh, Bill Gates, conspiracy, Bill Gates started the virus. Oh, Bill Gates is going to profit off of the virus. Bill Gates. What did I say? Bill Gates was warning us about this virus long before. Do you guys remember this? I really like that Rob McNeil said, "Don't tell Nay what to do. Are you new?" And that's true. Generally, people are not allowed to tell me what to do on the live stream, and I'm trying to be nicer to people now. I am. I'm trying to be more loving and accepting of people. Seriously. That's, you know, it could have gone one way or the other. I could have told you to go fuck yourself, and I could have put my bong down and said, I'll smoke this fucking bong whenever the fuck I feel like it. But that was me 3 weeks ago. Maybe yesterday. You might find me saying something like that to someone yesterday. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I'm just saying that. I'm going to say that. And I'm just going to stick with that. That's what I said. He said it. It's too late. Can't reverse it. It's on video. It's recorded forever. For Chuckles and everyone else. Chuckles. 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 It's 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 Chuckles. It's Chuckles. Chuckles. It's Chuckles. He's a coming. Chuckles. It's Chuckles. He's got a PLS to make you smile all day. It's Chuckles, and you better get the fuck out his way. It's Chuckles. Chuckles. It's Chuckles. It's Chuckles. It's Chuckles. It's Chuckles. He's Chuckles. It's Chuckles. Hey, Chantel. Jean-Paul Maglet Goomop Oz. Hi, I'm from PH. Is PH Philippines? Jean-Paul? I like the jazz. The jazz. Chuckles likes the jazz. Jazz. Chuckles likes the jazz. Jazz. Chuckles likes the jazz. He likes. What's wrong with my snaps? What's wrong with my snaps? There's something wrong. Something wrong with my snaps. There they are. Something wrong with my snaps. There's something that's wrong with my snaps. I can't get it. Something wrong. Something wrong with my snaps. There's something wrong. Something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with my snaps. My skin is thick. There's something wrong. Something's wrong. There's something wrong with my snaps. Too sweaty. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with my snap. He can't snap. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. I can't make the snap noise anymore. I guess that's what happens after you hit 50 and shit. You can't snap anymore. I need more cowbell. More cowbell. Chantel, I missed 35 minutes of the live. Anything exciting in the chat? Yeah, Chantel, we had somebody come in before and said that I need Jesus Christ. I said, you don't need to tell me what I need. And it started this extremely long conversation about how I felt about someone telling me that I needed to believe their belief system. Because when you think about it, there's all kinds of people all around the world with all kinds of belief systems. And, you know, if someone wants to have their belief system, if someone wants to believe the earth is flat, I can love them. You know why? Because I have two friends that I love. My friend Bernadette and my friend Daniel. And they're both flat earthers. I believe they both still think the earth is flat. And I love them both dearly. And they love me. And they know that I know the earth is round. You know? But I love them. And it's okay. You know? Things like that help me grow. You know? Daniel coming over when Donna and I were sick. We both had the stomach flu. And we were so sick, man. Donna and I, we couldn't even take care of each other. We were both sick. And Daniel came over, brought colloidal. He made us fresh colloidal silver. He made it for us, and he made us drink it, swish it around in our mouths for 5 minutes, and then swallow it. And, dude, the next day, her and I were fine. We were fucking fine. He explained it. He says it kills all of the bacteria in your stomach. He says it also kills the healthy bacteria. He says, so if you have a probiotic, take it after you feel better. He said, but that's what colloidal silver does. It kills all the bacteria in your stomach. In your gut, in your tract. All right. I had sex live on Steam. Was epic with the tank from the... Dude, what did you shoot down? Did you shoot planes down? Bro, I got a double kill on a fucking... What was I get? A chopper, guys? Did I shoot a chopper down with my tank? Somebody tell Chuckles. Somebody tell Chuckles. Somebody tell Chuckles. Somebody tell Chuckles I shot a tank. Hey, Chuckles, I got a fucking quintuple kill on... And it's on my live stream, bro. I got a fucking quintuple kill. A fucking, It was one of those fucking, Oh, it was against bots, in all fairness. But still, it was the passenger carrier, one of those fucking APCs. What are they called? An APC? That motherfucker, dude. It must have been filled up. There's probably one empty seat on that bitch. I think that holds 6 people in it. I got 5 kills on it. Bro, so many choppers and jets from 500 meters away. God, you're getting shots like that with the tank, bro. Dude, you guys have got to see Chuckles' game. You've got to see him play Battlefield 2. Among other games. But you got to see him play Battlefield 2. It's been 10 years since he's played, and he's already getting 6 shots. Like, did anybody see me fucking hit that goddamn... Did anybody see me hit that goddamn chopper with the tank and get the double kill when he was flying away from me, and he was like that fucking big, and I put a fucking tank round up, and he went, I believe, went out of view, bro, over a building, and boom, you saw the explosion over the top of the building. Double kill. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Car can with the tank. Oh, beautiful. I ain't pulling up Twitch. Fuck Twitch. Twitch is a bitch. Fuck Twitch. Twitch sucks my dick. It does feel good, man. I know. You guys got to see Chuckles in a chopper with the goddamn, oh, man. Chuckles by himself in a chopper, right? He'll switch into the goddamn nose, fire the rocket, he'll get you with the guided rocket, go back. Right, Chuckles? Chuckles? We banned that. Remember, we banned that on my server. I'm like, you're not allowed to do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You're like, you would never come into my server anymore after that. You're like, fuck that shit. You'd only go into single seating allowed servers. People be like, I need a ride. I need a ride. And you're like, negative. You made an alternate. Oh, I banned you. Ah, you were probably killing me. Those motherfuckers are so good at that, man. They'd come in there and get in a goddamn chopper, and I'd see them. The only way you could kill those guys is to stay out of their range, because the fucking Hellfire missiles go further than the nose thing. The Hellfires had a unlimited range on them. Oh my god, it was such a pain in the ass. What's the range on it? What's the range on the nose missile? Yeah, the TV guided missile. What's the range on it? Before it blows up, dude, it shows you you're driving in it, and then it just goes black. And you don't get to see the kill. You don't get to see the kill. Because your chopper starts turning away. You know, you're not in the driver's seat anymore, so the chopper starts falling. You're flying this way. You don't even get to see the fucking kill. It's so unsatisfying. But they switched it to like 800, 900 meters. Yeah. Try to figure out how to take my... Oh, I've just been in a bad depression. Oh, well, Chantel, just stay here in the live stream. You know what I just told someone, Chantel? Someone on Twitter, they were like, I'm really depressed. And another girl was like, oh, I feel bad for you, but we're here for you. And I said, a lot of people watch my show and say it helps them with their depression. Come watch my show. I said, you could start binge watching it right now. They're saved all over my channels everywhere. So, tomorrow night, the Pot Brothers at Law are supposedly going to come on my show and allow me to interview them. I haven't heard back from them. They said if that was good for me, it was good for them. That time, Wednesday, tomorrow night, 7:10. My time. So 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 7 o'clock on the West Coast, and all times in between, depending on where you are. feel you. So, I have this thought, Jeff, Jeff Bezos, he's not inherently evil either. I mean, I get Amazon deliveries all week long, you know. Um so I thought to myself, I was going to mention on the live stream, that Jeff Bezos is not inherently evil. And then that was yesterday. And I didn't mention it. I forgot to say anything about it. I feel so fucked up that I forgot to say anything. And then watch this David Pakman episode. It's only 6.5 minutes long.
Okay, I want to have a conversation with you today in order to maybe focus some of our economic critiques right now and make sure that we're not missing the forest for the trees, I think is the metaphor that makes the most sense. Now, if you like this type of segment, I would love to hear from you about it. If this is not the type of analysis that you find interesting, I'm also glad to hear from you. Here's my thought. We're increasingly seeing individuals like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates maligned, not just as bad people personally, but as emblematic of the problem, as people sometimes like to say, the problem with our economy in the United States. And there's a lot that I can find to criticize about the way that Jeff Bezos built Amazon and the way that Bill Gates built Microsoft. But I believe that the focus on these types of tech entrepreneurs is really not the lowest hanging fruit that we should be focusing on in order to fix our economy.
And I
agree.
agree.
I'll set it up for you, and then we can kind of talk through it. Bill Gates created Microsoft. Jeff Bezos created Amazon. They've both become obscenely wealthy personally, wealthier than anybody needs to be. Their taxes at the individual level are certainly too low. They should be paying more in taxes. They regularly take advantage of a lack of regulation, which has allowed their businesses to be more profitable. By the way, as an aside, I mean, Bill Gates at this point is not even involved with Microsoft. He's just a philanthropist. So it's kind of backwards looking in terms of Gates, but the analysis is still the same one. So are there criticisms about Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos in terms of their businesses? Of course. I mean, look at Amazon. Amazon working conditions aren't good in many warehouses. They should be paying employees more in many cases. A lot of the products they sell are manufactured with sweatshop labor in other countries, et cetera, et cetera. Bill Gates and Microsoft took huge advantage of weak antitrust law in the United States during the 90s, I believe it was. You can search YouTube for some of the depositions to learn more about that, and there's other criticisms. But compared to what I believe should be the real targets in order to strengthen and improve our economy, Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates really just shouldn't be the focus, and they're not the evildoers, so to speak, that some make them out to be. Amazon is a huge company that employs a crazy number of people. They've created so many jobs. Should working conditions be improved? Should some of them be getting paid more? Are there problems with how Amazon uses third-party contractors for deliveries and uses that to avoid liability? Of course, and I'm right there with you. But consider the good that Amazon has done. During the pandemic, people are able to safely get the things that they need without leaving their houses. People who live in rural areas and they want to start a business where in their immediate area it's tough to get the products they need to start that business.
Like me.
Amazon can ship the stuff to them. They've
Exactly.
allowed countless small businesses to sell products and be profitable. Microsoft created Windows, which
Right.
became
I use that
arguably the
too.
catalyst for the personal
I
computing
hate Windows
revolution
10, but I use
on
it.
which
'Cause they
can we say
forced me to
millions
use
of-
it.
Tens of millions of jobs are now based in
Fuckers.
the information industry. So if you want to argue that regulation should be more strict on these companies, that Microsoft should have been broken up, that Jeff Bezos doesn't donate enough money to charity, or that he's richer than anyone should ever be, I'm right there with you. But let me suggest that the focus maybe should be elsewhere. Now, first of all, a lot of what people are criticizing about Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates is not really about Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. It's about policy. So focusing on them is actually the wrong avenue while we continue to elect a lot of the same people that won't really change anything. But most importantly, The focus should be on the elements of our economy that are completely unproductive and I would argue predatory. There's criticisms of Microsoft and Amazon, but they also have done so much good in revolutionizing the
It's
world.
amazing
in
how
positive
disinterested
ways.
my audience
Look at
is
the
in David
Vail
Pakman.
Industrial complex. What does that industry achieve?
This is
that
exactly what I
productive
wanted
other
to
than
talk
making
about.
money off of people?
Why are
in the
people
criminal
fucking
justice
leaving?
system? What is payday lending achieving other
Fucking
than
pricks.
skimming obscene interest
God
from
damn,
people
man.
who can't pay their bills? What about the financial instruments, including derivatives, derivatives of
It's only 6 minutes.
derivatives of derivatives, etc.? Collateralized loan obligations. None of this stuff really adds to the economy. The people making money from these tools will say these are legitimate ways to mitigate risk for large corporations, etc. It's skimming, skimming, skimming so that a small group of people get rich off of big corporations and rich people hedging some of their risk. Debt collection agencies, the entire debt collection industry, even looking at high frequency trading within mutual funds so that the traders and the fund managers earn huge commissions while they deliver subpar returns to customers that are investing their life savings.
He's just
with them.
saying, don't be so
In the
fucking
financial
mad.
space,
Don't be so
there
mad
are
at Bezos
entire
and
categories
Gates.
of
That's all he's
products
saying.
that are not
That's all I'm
productive to the
saying.
economy.
He's
They
giving
don't
you good
deliver
reasons
anything
not
that
to.
can be used by people to make a business or to make anybody healthier. These are entire swaths of the economy that just enrich the individuals who come up with and use these mechanisms to extract money for themselves. So to go back to my main point, there is no question that there are serious criticisms of our economy, which can be seen through the fact that people like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates
Thank
have
you,
achieved
Frankie.
such obscene wealth. And when it comes to antitrust regulation, tax rates, whatever else, that's a real conversation to have, and I don't want to belittle it. But Amazon's existence is not where I would focus. I would focus on the entire industries that exist only to leech and skim from hardworking people for no benefit to the broader economy. I believe that's what we should be paying the most attention to and trying to fix, and I want to hear your thoughts.
Very good. Very good. Nate's been watching some fighting. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So, that's very interesting, guys. Very interesting, guys. That's exactly how I feel. I don't have to add to that. He knows way more about it than I do. But if you go back, you can see my video where I speak about Bill Gates. And I say that exactly. I'm like, dude, he made the goddamn operating system that runs the goddamn world. I'm like, he's probably responsible for saving a lot of our lives, you know, for some of the software that he's created. And it's just a matter of, you know, realizing, you know, some of the things that Microsoft is responsible for. There's a lot, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. So, this is what I want you guys to focus on. When you're on the internet and you're seeing all those posts and rabbit holes of Bill Gates did that, and Jeff Bezos this, and blah, 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 just keep in mind what David Pakman just said. It makes a lot of sense. It's misplaced anger. And not only is it misplaced, but it subverts what you really want. You know, it's like these people burning down the Target that they shop at, you know, or the local gas station or the fucking whatever. You know, it's insanity. It makes no sense. You want to stand there and voice your opinion, I understand that, but don't break shit. And say you're doing it because you don't own it. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't own it either, but I'm not out there burning it down. You know? Cranberry sauce. So I got to work on destroying another guitar pick so that I can put it in a shipment. I sent the Pot Brothers at Law a guitar pick. I think two. I sent them 2 guitar picks, actually. I think I do remember seeing a guitar behind them somewhere. I believe. I might be thinking of somebody else. Their name pisses you off. Kristen, love the shirt. My father has the same one, except it says the grandfather. Give my nephew to. Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, what do you want to know about them, Billy? Oh, I dropped my pick in the hole of the. It's a common problem. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's right here. It's right here. I thought I dropped it in the hole. Got lucky. Are your t-shirts in men's or do you have women's as well? I have the ability to order women's shirts. I have the ability to do it. Billy, once you see what the Pot Brothers at Law are about, once you hear them, if you go to their, I really recommend you go pull up one of their videos, man, and watch them, and you'll see, man, I think you'll like them because they're very much like me. They only call it cannabis. There's glue on my one hitter. Really? Who owns your cash? How much, but I gotta assume when the person is the homies in the other room talking about your homies, Something happened to the chat. There's not 60 people in here. Why does the chat say there's 60 people in here? I'm talking to 3 people. I think my dog wants to go outside. Why does the chat say there's 60 people in here and there's only chat from 3 people? Listen to me. Maybe I should check my rooms and see which room claims there's 60 people in it. You know, maybe we're getting rated from Twitch or something. Wouldn't that be great? If we were like getting rated from Twitch, but I had the Twitch chat off. I was like, oh, sorry, guys. Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me see. 60 people watching. No way. What is this all about? Give me my number. 00000. Oh, Facebook. 35. Dude, it says that there's 35 people watching on Facebook right now. You guys, are there 35 people on a Facebook channel right now? 35, 45, 49. Oh yeah. 50, I see it. Dude, Facebook says one of my channels. It's the Bong Hit channel. What? It says the Bong Hit channel has fucking 34 viewers. Rob, 32 people watching on Facebook. Are they saying anything? Robin, are they saying anything? And I'm not seeing the chat? I guess little homie went outside on the balcony. But I want to take him out, you know, for a walk. It's been an hour. I took him for a nice long walk before. Who are you? Says Shannon Riggs. Hey, Shannon. Who am I? I'm Trendy Nay from Trendy As Dabbers. I'm a cannabis advocate, a musician, an entertainer, a live streamer, an animal enthusiast. You know, had a snake on here the other day, and had a lizard story to tell, and we've got a bunch of really cool audience members that are into some of the same things. I was just sitting here playing my guitar, but I kind of felt the need to put it away for some reason, and wonder why it says there's 34 people watching on Facebook, and yet there's only a couple people. Kara McElhenney, lol, thank you, was wondering the same. You're wondering who I am? Where are you guys watching me from? What are you guys watching from a big? You guys watching from a big group or something? You in a big? There's a whole bunch of you. Whoever you are, don't be scared. You can talk to me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Rogan, you want to go outside, buddy? Yeah, all right. Hey, buddy. You want to go outside? Hey, come here. I walked my dog earlier today. We went up and down the mountain. And, oh man. Come here, man. I can feel it all over my body from the walk that I did. Come on, buddy. Put him out in the pen, man. He's not too fucking happy about it. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I let my dog out. I can't believe there's so many people watching from Facebook right now. Man, dude. What's going on with my stomach? Holy shit. It's kind of weird. Smoke. 50 now. There's a lot of people watching, and I don't know why. I wonder if there's a reason. Like, did somebody share it in a big group because they heard me playing guitar? Sue Ellen Phillips. Hey, Sue Ellen. Usually I'm just, you know, if it were trendies, they'd all be just talking, and it's just a bunch of people that aren't talking. So, I just don't want people to feel like they can't say anything. If you're just coming in to check it out or whatever, feel free to jump in the conversation and talk to us. There's some really nice people in here. I mean, look at Kristen Hansen's beautiful hair. Hey, Kristen Beers. Is it Beerser? Or is that French? Hi. 2 Kristens. Look at that. Kristen. Like I wouldn't notice. Different spellings. Yes, a sarcasm group? A sarcasm group? What's the group called, Kara? You guys are really nice. For a sarcasm group. I'm sarcastic. I told you you were good. Yo, you're very good. Yo, sit down, shut up. Yo, a little bit, maybe a little bit. Yo, shut up, bong hit. Yo, you're very good. You're very good. And don't let the fact that I'm smoking cannabis turn you off either. I know some people don't like that. But, you know, you don't have to use cannabis or even appreciate it to enjoy the show, all right? You saw it in a Canadian memes group, Kristen Malek. Hey, from Australia, Joe Lissa Cripps. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Hi. See? You can talk to me. That's so nice. I'm Trendy Nay from Trendy As Dabbers on YouTube. Been doing this for like 10 years. I'm on Facebook, obviously. The name is Ben Shader on Facebook. I've got 6 channels. They call me Nay on the live stream. It's short for Benay, my nickname. You can call me Nay, N-A-Y. And we talk about cannabis and all kinds of things on here, actually. I'm an entertainer, and I'm here. I've got a message, and I hope I can share it with you, you know, over time. You found this in a Canadian meme group, Kyle Long. Canadian meme group. Right on, Canadian meme group. I want to join it. I brought the love, you know. Hell yeah, Kristen. What's the best way to decarboxylate? Kara, it doesn't matter. Just get it up to 275 degrees. I like to use a toaster oven on low, and I'll use a temperature gun just to see. 10 minutes, 275 degrees, you're going to be decarboxylated. What's up from Toronto? Hey, Kyle Young, what's up? YYZ. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't test for all. Cheers, everybody. All my Canadian friends, take off, eh? Cheers, guys. I know I'm among friends. You're in Canada. You guys legalized it. Rob McNeil, thank you for the... Hey, take off, you hoser. These O's are for the O in O Canada. Look at Jerry Hooker II saying, cannabis is weak, let's get the meth going up in here. My mom is on watching. I shared to my page. Sue Ellen, thank you. New York in the house. Shaq Diesel, PA. Joe Lissa Cripps, do you have any suggestions to help with anxiety? Watch my show for anxiety. How about that? You can go back. All my shows are recorded, so you can go back and watch them all. So if you're ever feeling anxious, go watch my show. And if it ever gets to a part where it's too outrageous for you or too intense, just fast forward through that part and get to the part where I'm like, that again. I'm serious about that. A lot of people watch my show to help them balance themselves out in many different ways. My dad's intestines are failing. Twitter. It sucks, man. Took it like you broke it. Like I broke what? I'm sorry. I don't know what I broke, but I do want you guys to know this. My neighbor, John Besser, that I hope he's still watching this broadcast. He brought me, when I was sick, okay, and I had the stomach flu, and this is when COVID was in the first wave, real thick in the first wave, and everybody was fucking scared because nobody knew what the fuck was going on. He came over here and he helped me out. He brought me Gatorade. He brought me vegetables and fruit. He brought me this bag of cannabis, and you know, and told me, you know, if I needed anything, he brought me eggs. If I needed anything, to let him know that he was there for me. And I just want to say, it's so nice to have friends like that care about you and go out of their way for you, and they don't ever ask for anything in return. And you know, that's the kind of person John is. And I really appreciate him. If you're still here, John, thank you. I'm gonna smoke some more of this. Jack the Ripper, King Hercules, professor of death in the seven seas, holder of the rhyme, controller of the rock, eradicating suckers all around the block, rock the bells. Basically, thank you for this. I'm enjoying it. I think I just smoked some Jack Hair, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the Jack the Ripper and put it in with the Jack Hair, just in case that's what it is, because I see that's open. Just force a habit. I meant to just be smoking Jack the Ripper the whole time. Lenticular, neighbor of the year, right? Right? That's a good guy, right? LL Cool J, bitch, says Chuckles. John sounds like a good friend. Yeah. Yep. He's hip. Hop. Hippie to the hippie to hip hip. A hop and you don't stop. Rocking to the bang bang. A booger set up jump. The booger to the booger of the booger to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are going to try to move your feet. Well, you see, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. I said a rock to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I got a bang, bang, a boogie to the boogie. Said up jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Rock the rhythm. That'll make your booty rock. And now so far you heard my voice because I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing your song. Have you guys ever heard of the Pop Brothers at Law? I'm going to have the Pop Brothers at Law on my show for an interview tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So make sure you're here at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. That's 2 hours before right now. 2.5 hours before right now, tomorrow night. Everyone be here. Look at your clock and make sure you remember. Write it down. Pop Brothers at Law. They're two lawyer brothers from L.A., and they have a message, and they put it out there. It's a script that if you ever get pulled over by the police in the United States, you just say these 4 lines and then you shut the fuck up. and they got a hashtag. It's STFU, and they're great. I think they're fucking fantastic, and I think you guys should all be interested and check them out. Pot Brothers at Law, they're on Twitch, and they would want you to seek them out on Twitch. So that's where I will promote them. They're everywhere. You know, you can find them on Facebook, you can find them on YouTube, but they really want you on Twitch. Chuckles, how long have you known about them for? This script that they have is fantastic. It's like, why are you pulling me over? What are you detaining me for? Am I detained? Am I free to go? I have nothing else to say. No, I do not wish to discuss my day. Am I free to leave? And then shut the fuck up. And they mean that when they say, hey, Stella, hey, Lydia, or Linda, I'm sorry, Ann McNeil. They literally mean, I mean, that's why they say it like that. That's why they're like STFU. Because they're trying to say it so that you will realize, don't talk about your day. Don't be cordial. Don't do anything. It is their job to get you locked up and take your money. And it is your job to protect yourself. And these guys teach you how to protect yourself. Their commercials are great. Joe Culata Jr., thank you so much for talking about that. I appreciate that, man. They've got spots on YouTube. They're fantastic. All you got to do is type in Pot Brothers at Law script, and it'll come right up. And there they are. The two lawyers, man, the Wassermans. And they'll tell it to you, man. You go on their show, right? They broadcast, like, I want to say they broadcast every day, but I'm not sure. Eddie can tell you guys, and maybe Chuckles or Enoch can tell you how often these guys broadcast, but they will answer your legal questions regarding cannabis or regarding just about anything. They're freaking lawyers. I've seen their Facebook ads for years. I'm just surprised you would like them. Billy, you know why I like them? Because I went and I watched their show. I went and I watched their show. And I immediately liked, Mark was the first one I met, right? I liked Mark. Then I met his brother. And I'm like, man, I really like these guys. You know, his brother is really super fucking cool. I don't know a lot about them. I think that's why I'd make a good interview. I don't know. I know nothing about them. I just know that I like them. I know what they stand for. I like what they stand for. I like that they say cannabis. And I like that they answer people's legal questions on the internet and get high while they do it. It's fantastic. I mean, wouldn't you rather, Billy, sit down with your lawyer and get high with them and discuss legal matters so you're relaxed than to go in all sober and tense and your lawyer's all tense and you're asking questions and you're not focused? This way, man, you're focused, man. You're outside the box. You know, your mind is free to run and you can remember, oh yeah, I want to ask a lawyer this, I want to ask a lawyer that, or you see somebody else asking a question. Hey, Cleisure Clues, Melissa, call me Nay, please. N-A-Y. Nice to meet you. N-A-Y, it's short for Banane. But everyone just calls me Nay, N-A-Y. But yeah, Ben is my real name, but I go by Nay on the live stream. I trained in school. That's where they even told us as private security bodyguard or even venue doesn't matter. Don't ever talk to police. It's a trap. Give us lectures on how to discuss anything. Okay, go. I've always liked them. I just didn't think you would. They are Better Call Saul with modern brains. Oh, good, Billy. Man, Billy, I was really worried, man. I've been worried for a day, Billy. I've been worried about this for a day. Do you know what I've been worried about? I didn't know if Billy liked the Pot Brothers at Law or not. And I remember saying to you, I was like, just go watch them. And you already have. You know who they are and shit. Once you watch them, man, you're like, oh, man, these guys are cool. I want to get high with them. You know, they know a lot. And they know how to, man, they know how. And what's cool about hanging out with them is they're constantly repeating it. You know, what did you pull me over for? Am I being charged? Are you detaining me? Am I free to go? I mean, I think I got everything. I do not wish to tell you about my day. No, I don't want to talk about my day. Or I don't want to tell you what kind of day I'm having or something like that. You know, there's a script. It's called the Pop Brothers at Law script. And you can Google it. You can look it up. Ripped a mean bowl dropping in to say, hey, Dark Inception, peace and love to you and your viewers, brother. Dark Inception, I hope you will stay and watch longer, more, and enjoy. We're going to have the Pop Brothers at Law on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And I really hope all of you guys will show up for that show because I'm going to be interviewing them. And I'm waiting for an email to come back from them actually where they had said 7 o'clock Wednesday night. And I said back, yes, that's great. Never heard back from them after that. So I'm like, I just want to hear back from you guys just to make sure that we're all cool. The issue here was just protecting your morals for the show. Billy, let me tell you something. They call it cannabis too. That's what I like about them. It's like my buddy Marijuana Man. You know, he's eccentric as fuck, and I understand that's his name. Or it's like Bong Loaded named his daughter Mary Jane. You know, I love Bong Loaded, and I love Marijuana Man. You know, and I love the Pop Brothers at Law. They're all great people. I love them all. You know, I don't hold that shit against them personally. It's just it's a personal standard that I feel strongly about, and I share it with everyone. And I can't, you know, I've learned recently, you know, I can't keep imposing my will on others if I'm going to get mad at people when they try to impose theirs on me. So I'll stop imposing my will on you. You stop imposing your will on me. I might shout my opinion out at you, but I'll live and let live. Because my mom's been right all along. She said, you know, you'll get so much further if you're nice to people. My mom's always said that to me. And unfortunately, these signs over here, they're just outside my periffs. They're just outside my periffs, man. These signs are just outside my periffs. So they should be right in front of my fucking fat face, actually, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, my dog is still out in the pen. Let me go get him. I'm looking for my dog. I wonder if he's like sitting there waiting for me. He's so sweet and patient. Where's my fucking shoes at? My shoes, man. Let me get my shoes, man. This will make it easier. I got my dog out in his pen. Butter. Good boy, Butter. I say I'm an entertainer. How do I entertain? Singing to you. When I sing you songs, when I do my characters. Don King, son. Oh, my high-pitched voice. Oh, my very low-pitched voices that I like to do. Oh, you know, sometimes I like to talk like this too, you know. When we're sitting around joking, smoking, drinking, you know, maybe cooking, having a fucking barbecue. We like to have a fucking barbecue sometimes, you know what I mean? You know, after a fucking schwitz, you know, maybe I'll take a fucking workout and fucking come on back to the house and fucking tired. You know, I just want to fucking relax by the pool for a little bit, maybe. Have a fucking couple of goddamn green teas. You know, I like my fucking green teas. I like my fucking smoothies. You know what I mean? I like my fucking smoothies, man. Huh. Well, oh, it's his couch after all. I want Davenport better anyway, glass. Do you know what's so funny was that you mentioned the couch, Billy? Michael Haskey. I did a chat room today, and I was talking to Michael Haskey in a chat room. Oh, Kristen, am I turning you on? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I turn you on? Oh, my apologies. Oh dear, what have I done? You know, we like to fucking sit around and maybe fucking talk some fucking smack. You know, Joey likes to talk some fucking smack. He's probably the biggest fucking smack talker out of everybody. I like to talk fucking smack just like everybody else. But I can't get a fucking word edgewise in with fucking Joey around. He don't fucking shut up. I say Joseph, because he lets me call him fucking Joseph. I've been calling him Joseph since I fucking met him. I said, Joseph, why you gotta be talking so much fucking smack about everybody? We're fucking trying to all just get along. And you're just making it hard. Why can't we all just get along? I always pull out my fucking line on them. Why can't we all just get along? That's my fucking line. That's my go-to. That's my fucking go-to now. Why can't we all just get along? But we can't just fucking get along because Joey's over there talking so much fucking smack. I get over and sit over here and fucking sip my goddamn green fucking tea and hit my fucking bong. That's what I'm fucking stuck with is my fucking bong. Fucking voice. Why isn't my voice like that normally? It's so much higher. Hey, a little bit. Your voice is a little high, I must say. It's a little high, but you know what? Shut up. Yo. I heard some things a little bit. From you. Yo. I told you to sit down. You didn't. And now you mess with the family, and now you know what? They're coming back for you, and it's too late. Yo, my friend. You're no good. You shut up, you. You sit down. You shut up. You broke my heart. You shut up, you. You need air.
Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. What did you say? I'm funny. Now, how am I funny? Funny how? How am I exactly funny? Like I'm a clown sent to amuse you? How am I funny? Show me funny. What's funny? What's fucking funny? What? Like I look funny? Just explain it to me. Because maybe I'm a little fucked up, drinking here all tonight. Well, you said I was funny. What do you mean funny? Funny how? Like they fuck you at the drive-thru? They fuck you. They fuck you at the drive-thru every time. They fuck you at the drive-thru.
That's it? That's it? Drive-thru? Can I get a latte? Oi! A little mustard? Can I get a latke? A little mustard? Maybe some sour cream? My doggy's being so sweet. Look at him. Look at his butt. His doggy butt. So cute. Aww. Aww. Where are you going, buddy? How's my hair doing? How's my bald spot? We doing okay? Doing okay with the hair there? Hanging in there? I think we're hanging in there with the hair. I think we're doing okay. Okay, cool. Just had to check, man. I haven't ever really done that before. Just kind of wondering. Well, I kind of like that perspective. It's kind of cool, man. You guys could see fucking everything down here. It's kind of cool. Nice. Whoa, hey now. Hey now. Hey. Yo.
Oh, what is that? A tiger? No! Shut up! Listen, everyone. Joe Exotic here. What? I'm going to show you how to point your camera. You watch me, okay? I've been doing this a lot longer than you have. Now listen to me, you. Point that camera at this tiger. All right, now you just hold that pose, and I'm going to start my thing. And you keep videotaping. And when the tiger does what the tiger does, don't move the camera this time. All right, now I patched you up once, and you're going to have to patch yourself up if that tiger bites you again.
Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Joe Exotic, what? I've got a 6-shooter because I like them. They're very accurate weapons. I like to frighten the cats with them.
I'm sure, Kristen.
What are you, crazy, girl? I'm not from Tennessee. No, I'm from...
Where is the tiger? I want to say Utah, Missouri. Where's Tiger? Tiger guy. Where's Tiger guy? God, that's crazy, Billy. Man, I'm just thinking, Oklahoma, is that it? Oklahoma? Is that where it was? Is that where the tiger, is that where he's from originally?
I'm from Oklahoma, not Tennessee. Why do you think I'm from Tennessee? The tigers are all in Oklahoma.
I thought he was in Florida. I was watching that show for a while, and that tiger preserve, I thought that was all in Florida, man, for the longest time. I thought he was a Floridian. He sounded like a down south Floridian to me. Isn't that funny? Because let me tell you something. There's people in Orlando who sound just like that. You know? You can find them. They're not necessarily from Orlando, but they might be from Eustis or Ocala or Polk County.
And talk like that? Oh, hell yeah! What, NASCAR? Oh, fuck yeah! They're not doing the Confederate flag anymore? Well, fuck them! I'll show those motherfuckers!
The Tiger dude. Yeah, Tiger King. Oh, Carol Baskin was in Tampa Bay. All right. There's all types in O-Town. Alan's here to watch the dog. Right on, Alan. I'm with you, buddy. I like Alan already. Let's hook Alan up. We've got to get the shot. We've got to get the shot. Rogan. Rogan, what you got? What you got? What is that? What you got? Come here, let me see it. Let me see it. What you got? Rogan, pick it up. Stick? You get the stick? Rogan, get this stick. Look at this stick. Get the stick. Excuse me, guys. Get it. Get the stick. Get the stick, Rogan. Get the stick. Now they're all on reality shows. Bitch Carol Baskin down.
That bitch Carol Baskin down there in Tampa, Florida. She doesn't know nothing about tigers like I do. I was in the game long before she was. She was a cat lady when I was raising tigers.
I got Rogan 10 months ago, 9 months ago, 8 months ago, 8.5 months ago. I got him when he was like 8 weeks old. He was so tiny. Oh my God, I got a picture of him in my hand on my Instagram. If you go way, way back in my Instagram, you'll see a picture of me holding him in my hand. Trendy Ass Dabbers on Instagram. And he's just in my hand. He's smaller than his head. He's big, man. That dog loves me. But let me tell you something. He doesn't like responding to me when I say, you know, get over here, come on, come, let's go, blah, blah, blah. He hates that. I literally have to drag him with the leash. I mean, he doesn't fall down on his side. He stands with his legs and won't move, and I drag his paws across the ground, and while he's standing up. He's completely, his neck's going like that, and I'm just pulling him. And today I was pulling him up the mountain, and I'm like, you gotta come up the mountain, son. You know, we can't just stand here and sniff fox poop all night. He thinks fox poop is just the greatest shit in the whole world. Fox poop. You know, he's all about it. And we got a fox in the yard now. You know, and he's pooping everywhere. And this dog is all over it. He's all over it. It's a fox. It's a fox. I'm like, I don't fucking care. It's poop. He's like, yeah, but I can smell deer feet. He found a spot where there's some logs right over a deer trail, and they're jumping over this motherfucker. And you know, like, the fawns and the older ones are probably hitting their hooves on this fucking piece of wood. And he went apeshit over this fucking tree. I'm like, really? How long are you going to sit there and smell that log? How much deer foot is he going to have to smell before we can turn around and go back up this fucking mountain? You know? He pulls me. Last check, he was 57 pounds, I believe, right? 57. Heinz 57. Fucking 57 pounds. For a dog that short to be 57 pounds, it's, you know, Roscoe was 53 pounds, and I could pick him up and move him around without too much of a problem. This dog, I had to build a ramp. Roscoe could jump up on the bed. This dog, no. I built him a stairs. How's the rock collection? It's stagnated, but it's all around the home. It's spread everywhere. In fact, I just found some rocks that I had put into this candle holder. It's a little mini candelabra, and I put the rocks around inside. You couldn't even see them. I got some pretty ass rocks in there, man. I was like, oh, there's some really nice obsidian in there. Yeah. Yep. Rogan's chewing up some tape right now. Found some monster tape. Rogan, you got some monster tape, buddy? Where's the ball? You got the ball? Pick it up. Show me the ball. He's not interested in interacting with me like that. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a goddamn cricket on my wall. Look at this. Dude, I was like, dude, is that a spider? There is a cricket. Man, I wish I had that snake now. Look how big that cricket is. I'd feed that snake that cricket right now. Or the lizard. Oh, they'd love that. That is one big ass stupid fucking cricket, man. Let's fuck with them, shall we? Yeah, I built a waterfall. There's a waterfall. There's a beautiful waterfall back there. Go check out one of my daytime shows. They're all pre-recorded on my YouTube channel. You can go back and you can watch the waterfall. I've showed the koi pond in some videos. It doesn't seem to bother the 27 other people that are watching my broadcast right now. Poof. He's jealous because Pretty Kristen is talking to me right now. It's ignoring me. Now it's crawling across the goddamn... It's crawling across the goddamn wall. Dude, if that was a brown recluse spider, it was going to die on this live stream. Thank you, Christine. It looks like he's gonna do it with his legs, man. I think me doing that's making him crawl across the fucking wall. He's like, oh, I'm on the lookout. There's another one in here. There is another. Dude, my dog's gonna find you and kill you. Okay, Google. Why do crickets rub their legs together?
Chicago Tribune. Since crickets are cold-blooded, their body temperature changes with the temperature of their environment. As the ambient temperature rises, the cricket's body temperature increases, resulting in an increase in the cricket's metabolism.
I would laugh if that motherfucker responded.
He can talk to the animals, Trinity. He talks to the animals. Oh, listen to them speaking on back to him. Oh, yes, there's little animals in the home and they're responding to me. Oh, yes, and oh, look at here. There's a dog. And there is a dog. And it ignores me completely. Yes, sophisticated here. Chiming in once again. Oh, yes, I've got the floor. Yes. Let me clean these glasses. They're dirty. The glasses are a little dirty. Don't like fingerprints left on my glasses. As many times as I've told him, that Trendy Nay character, keep the glasses clean when you use them. Make sure you don't abuse them. I do not appreciate or like fingerprints on any of my glass surface area, for it interferes with my ability to see. Oh, little Rogie, what do you have? Let me see. Pick it up. Pick that up. He's looking at me. He's like, why are you talking like that? Oh, Rogan, pick up that, please. Good doggy. You're a very good doggy. Please pick this up for me. Please. Can you please? Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the way I'm speaking. He thinks I'm someone else. He says, who are you? You are not my master. Who are you, and why do you speak to me in this tone? I do not particularly appreciate or like this tonality that you have taken with your voice, good sir. Why do you speak to me in this way? It is as if you are not my father. It is as if you are another person altogether. And the dog seems agitated and aggravated as well. I must eat this. Hello? Hello, little dog. Do you like or appreciate the sounds that I am making for you today? You are a very good doggy. Your name is Rogan. Rogan? Rogan? And Rogan is very special. He's a special doggy, and his name is Rogan. Hello, Rogan. Are you a special doggy? Shall I find your father? Or shall I speak to you in this tone? Or shall I find another tone? Would you perhaps like if I spoke in another tone? Maybe if I spoke in this tone. Would you like it if I spoke in this tone? What if I spoke in this tone? Would it be better? You want me to talk like this? I could talk really low. Hey, oh, please, I could talk like this all fucking day. Please, I talk to my lawyer. I talk to my doctor. I talk to my mother. You know, let me tell you something. None of them gave a fuck what I had to say. Oh. It's rumored now. Netflix is town. Wow. Wow. Ow! 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 He does not like that.
I don't know what he thinks that is. I think he's gonna bite me when I do that shit. Speak, good boy. High five. Good boy. You see that? He goes, bam. Good boy. Oh. Speak. Good boy. High five. Good boy. Good boy. He gets all excited. Then he just grabs my hand and just munches it. Pow. And I've been like, oh. And I'm like, Rogan, no, you can't just bite me. I'm like, no, you can't bite me. It's so fucking funny. You're such a good boy. You're so gentle. Yes, I know. I'm playing with you. I play with you. What are you doing? What you got? You got toys? What's this? What is that? Oh, what is that? Did you guys see that? Oh my god, he's the fucking cutest dog in the whole world. The fact that he just did that makes him the cutest dog ever. What you got, Rogan? You got it. Two hours? What? Psst. Nobody does 2-hour shows anymore, pal. I gotta go. Seriously. Happy 710, everybody. Cheers. But I do gotta go. I literally, I wanted to stop this after 1 hour. I don't know how we did another hour. I don't know what happened. But, guys, remember, Pot Brothers at Law, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Pot Brothers at Law. If they cancel or something, or if they postpone, I'll let you know. Oh, well, Kristen, it was nice to see you on here. All right, later, Alan. You got the dog all riled up, Alan. He's out of control. What you got, Rogan? What you got? What you got, Rogan? You got nothing. High five. High five. High five. Paw. Give me a high five. Give me a big high five. High five. Good boy. High five. Up top. Up top. High five. He's not interested. High five. High five? Pop. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy with your high five. You gotta be gentle. He's like, no, but I gotta act mean because I'm a big boy. I gotta act mean. Oh, Chris is like unblocked. I don't use Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, Trendy As Devers. Message me on Twitter, Trendy As Devers. Seriously. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching my show. No law regarding cannabis. I will see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock my time. That's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Pot Brothers at Law interview. I might be wearing my suit and tie. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Have my hair slicked back, suit and tie. Looking all classy and shit. You know, I can do it. All right, well. Learn how to tweet. Come retweet me. Kristen, come retweet Trendy As Devers. Retweet me. You're going to find you're going to love Twitter. All right, bye, guys.